Hey guys. I wanted to do a quick one. I'm gonna try it anyway. And I want to talk about something I have talked about in one of my earlier videos. It's gonna tie in with alchemy. And I'm gonna talk about manifestation. I had some lessons today where I talked about money. And I talked about aligning with the divine. And I talked about the idea that we need to understand the expectation. Having an expectation of, well, I want to get rich, so I'm just going to say this prayer. Make me rich, make me rich, make me rich. And it doesn't really work like that. But you hear these people talk about manifesting money, manifesting your dreams, manifesting your reality. And guys, we do manifest things. But a lot of that comes with work. All that comes with work. It also comes with work up here, in here, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. Some of that is adjusting the expectation. Realizing that maybe you need to think about what is rich. It's kind of a subjective term. Some people might see what I have and think I'm rich. But I'm going to tell you, I don't think I'm that. I mean, I have a lot of things. But there is a whole world of wealth out there. There really is. But you got to see, what I'm saying is there's the level, the mindset to it. And I made a point in one lesson, one of the first steps to becoming rich is understanding that you're not and being okay and not having to pretend to be something that you're not. But the thing is, you can manifest it and work towards it. Well, how can you do that? Well, I'm manifesting wealth by saving money. I'm manifesting wealth by not spending the money, what little money I have, on things that don't matter. I'm manifesting wealth by putting out a list of things that I need versus things that I want. And realizing what's important. These are the things that you don't really hear a lot of spiritual gurus talk about. Not that I'm trying to bash a bunch of spiritual gurus. It's just something that there's some more specifics and steps that take place that are actual tangible physical steps than just sitting with your legs crisscross applesauce and thinking, I got money that's going to fall in my lap. Now, here's one thing that can manifest. And it will be a combination of prayer, asking it from God, and tangible physical action. I'm wanting to manifest money. Well, God gives you an opportunity to do a job. Maybe someone comes up and says, I need some help with something. I'll pay somebody to rake my yard. Can you help? Are you going to take the action to do that? Or are you going to refuse that because it's not exactly what you had expected when you were manifesting the wealth? Do you see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? So indeed, we manifest things. We alchemize things. What's one way you can alchemize negative energy that's sent to you? Maybe you're somebody that people hate on you. People are jealous of you. People talk down to you all the time. You've had a tough life. How can you alchemize that? Well, why don't you write about it? Turn it into a song. Turn it into an artistic expression. Something that could be used to help somebody else that's going through something similar that you're going through. You never know. Whatever that thing is that you're working on might turn into $1 million idea. You're alchemizing that negative energy. I did another lesson where I organized my shed. Somebody might go like, how in the world is that alchemy? Well, before, my shed was very disorganized. It was cluttery. There was stuff everywhere. I would fall and stumble over when I was trying to find things, and I often lost a lot of stuff and misplaced it because it would get lost in the clutter. So I alchemized that negative energy by what? Buying some lumber and building some shelves. That's a very simple thing you could do. And one if they didn't understand how it worked would go, well, that's not manifestation, that's not alchemy. No, that actually is. Yeah. It's also understanding that we do need to organize things. In the physical and in the spiritual and the emotional. It's hard to think straight when you're disorganized in the mind. How about you want to write music? Okay? You want to be your dream is to be a musician, right? How are you going to manifest that? Well, I hope you write songs, right? Right? Get it? But I mean, if you just sit around and dream about being a musician, but you actually don't write music or practice, play your instrument, work on your craft, how are you manifesting any of that? You're not. These are the things that I'm going into, or that I mean. So what do you want, guys? What are your dreams? What are you manifesting? Y'all have a good evening.